Ever wondered why Jamaica, of all places, boasts a rich Jewish history? Let's dive into the secret past of Hebrews in the New World. So, picture this. It's 1643. William Jackson, an English pirate, invades Jamaica. The capital seems deserted, but wait. Divers Portuguese of the Hebrew nation appear, seeking asylum. They offer to show Jackson where the Spaniards hid their gold. Intriguing, isn't it? History often tells us that the New World was all about Spanish and Portuguese conquistadors, devout Catholics waving the cross. But what were Portuguese Jews doing on a Spanish island? And why turn to an English pirate for help? Fast forward to 1655. Jamaica is under the rule of Christopher Columbus's family. Now, here's a twist. Columbus may have been a Jew himself. Sir Neville Ashenheim, a leader of Jamaica's Jewish community, claims that Jamaica's Jews trace their roots back to Columbus's first settlers. So how did Jews end up in Jamaica? It all goes back to the Spanish Inquisition. Jews faced persecution and expulsion. Many fled to Portugal. But when the heat turned up there, they sailed across the Atlantic, seeking refuge in the New World. Jamaica, under Columbus's lineage, became a sanctuary. For these Jews, the island was a haven where they could live and practice their faith freely. They integrated into society, becoming merchants, traders, and even plantation owners. One famous figure was Isaac Méndez Belisario, an early 19th century artist. His works give us a glimpse into the vibrant Jewish life in Jamaica. From synagogues to cultural festivals, the Jewish influence is deeply woven into the island's fabric, but it wasn't always smooth sailing. The Jews faced challenges and discrimination, yet they persevered. They built a thriving community, contributing significantly to Jamaica's economy and culture. Today, the legacy of Jamaica's Jewish community is evident. Historic synagogues like the Shara Shalom in Kingston stand as a testament to their enduring presence. The Jewish cemeteries, with gravestones inscribed in Hebrew, tell stories of resilience and faith. So, the next time you think of Jamaica, remember it's not just about reggae and beaches. It's also about a remarkable Jewish history that survived against all odds. Fascinating, right? Stay curious and let history continue to unfold its secrets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing stories from history.
The late 15th century, a time of immense change. Europe stood on the cusp of a new era, the age of exploration. Driven by ambition and the allure of the unknown, intrepid explorers set sail into the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. Their goal? To find a new sea route to the East Indies, a land of spices and riches. Among these explorers was Christopher Columbus, a man whose name would forever be etched in the annals of history. Columbus's voyages, financed by the Spanish crown, would inadvertently lead to the discovery of a new world, a landmass previously unknown to Europeans. This era of exploration wasn't just about discovering new lands. It was also a time of great religious and social upheaval in Europe. In 1492, the same year Columbus embarked on his first voyage, The Spanish monarchs, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, issued the Alhambra Decree. This edict ordered the expulsion of all Jews from Spain. This event, known as the Spanish Inquisition, had a profound impact on the Jewish community in Spain, known as Sephardic Jews. Many Jews chose to flee Spain rather than convert to Christianity. They sought refuge in more tolerant lands like the Ottoman Empire and North Africa. However, some Jews, facing the agonizing choice between their faith and their homeland, opted to convert to Christianity. These converts, known as Conversos or New Christians, would play a complex and often hidden role in the unfolding drama of the New World. The expulsion of the Jews from Spain, coupled with the allure of new opportunities in the Americas, created a unique historical convergence. It set the stage for a fascinating chapter in Jewish history, the story of the secret Jewish pioneers who braved the perils of the Atlantic to seek their fortunes in the New World. The Alhambra Decree sent shockwaves through Spain's Jewish community. For centuries, Sephardic Jews had thrived in Spain, contributing to its culture, scholarship and commerce. They had lived in relative peace under Muslim rule. However, the Christian Reconquista, culminating in the conquest of Granada in 1492, ushered in an era of religious intolerance. The Catholic monarchs, driven by a desire for religious unity and influenced by the anti-Semitic sentiments of the time, viewed the Jewish presence as a threat. The Edict of Expulsion gave Jews a stark choice: convert to Christianity or leave Spain. Conversion meant abandoning their faith and embracing a religion that many saw as responsible for their persecution. Leaving meant abandoning their homes, businesses, and often their loved ones. It was a heart-wrenching decision, one that tore families apart and left an enduring scar on the Jewish psyche. Many Jews, unable to bear the thought of abandoning their faith, chose exile. They embarked on perilous journeys across land and sea, seeking refuge in more welcoming lands. They carried with them their traditions, their language, Ladino, and the memory of their lost homeland. Their expulsion from Spain marked a tragic loss for both the Jewish community and for Spain itself, which was deprived of their valuable contributions. However, not all Jews were willing or able to leave. Some, out of fear, desperation, or a desire to protect their families, chose to convert to Christianity. These conversos, as they were known, lived in a state of constant anxiety. They were suspected of secretly practicing Judaism, of being Judaizers. The spectre of the Inquisition, with its brutal methods of rooting out heresy, loomed large over their lives. The discovery of the New World opened up new possibilities for the Conversos. It offered a chance to escape the suffocating atmosphere of suspicion and persecution in Spain. Many Conversos saw the New World as a land of opportunity, where they could start anew and perhaps find a haven from religious intolerance. However, their journey across the Atlantic was fraught with challenges. They were barred from settling in the New World unless they could prove their blood purity, a near impossible task for Conversos. To circumvent these restrictions, Conversos often adopted false identities, posing as old Christians to gain passage to the Americas. They served as sailors, soldiers, merchants, and even priests, all the while concealing their true faith. Their skills and knowledge, honed over centuries in Spain, proved invaluable in the exploration and colonization of the New World. Among these new Christian pioneers were men like Luis de Santangel, a converso who played a pivotal role in financing Columbus's first voyage. Santangel, a wealthy merchant and royal treasurer, saw the potential of Columbus's expedition and persuaded Queen Isabella to support it. His financial backing proved crucial in launching the voyage that would change the course of history. Another notable figure was Luis de Carvajal, a converso conquistador who led expeditions into what is now Mexico. Carvajal, despite his conversion to Christianity, maintained his Jewish identity in secret and even established a clandestine synagogue in Mexico City. His story highlights the complex and often contradictory lives led by conversos in the New World. The Conversos, with their long tradition of trade and commerce, played a significant role in the economic development of the New World. Barred from owning land in many Spanish colonies, they gravitated towards urban centres and engaged in mercantile activities. They established trading networks that spanned the Atlantic, connecting the New World with Europe, Africa and Asia. One of the most lucrative industries in the New World was the production of sugar. Sugarcane, brought to the Americas by the Spanish, thrived in the tropical climate. Conversos, with their knowledge of sugar refining techniques, played a key role in establishing and managing sugar plantations and mills. These sugar plantations, fueled by the labour of enslaved Africans, generated immense wealth for the Spanish crown and transformed the economic landscape of the Americas. Beyond sugar, Conversos were involved in a wide range of industries, including mining, shipbuilding and textile production. They established trading houses that imported European goods to the Americas and exported New World commodities such as silver, tobacco and indigo. Their commercial activities helped to integrate the New World into the burgeoning global economy. However, their success often came at a price. The Conversos' wealth and influence made them targets of envy and suspicion. They were accused of engaging in illicit trade practices, of exploiting indigenous populations, and of secretly practicing Judaism. The Inquisition's watchful eye followed their every move, ready to pounce at the slightest hint of heresy.
Join me as I take on the challenge of exploring the uncharted New World, uncovering the stories and experiences of Jewish adventurers along the way. The topic of Jewish exploration in the New World is often overlooked, but it's a fascinating piece of history that reveals the bravery, resilience, and determination of Jewish explorers. During the 15th to 17th centuries, European Jews faced persecution, forced conversions, and expulsions, prompting many to seek new opportunities and a fresh start in the New World. Jewish explorers faced numerous challenges as they ventured into the unknown. In Europe, they were persecuted and restricted from professions, making it difficult to accumulate wealth and resources for their journeys. Additionally, they had to navigate the complexities of religious laws and customs in the New World, often finding themselves at odds with their Christian counterparts. Furthermore, the threat of the Inquisition loomed large, and many Jewish explorers had to keep their identities hidden to avoid detection. Despite these obstacles, Jewish explorers were driven by a desire to escape oppression and build new lives. Many Jewish explorers set sail for the Americas, often as conversos, or converts to Christianity, to avoid persecution. They brought with them skills, knowledge, and expertise that would prove invaluable in the New World. For instance, Spanish Jews introduced new agricultural techniques, such as irrigation systems, and helped establish thriving colonies in South America. Portuguese Jews, meanwhile, played a significant role in the development of the sugar industry in Brazil. The quest for new opportunities and resources led Jewish explorers to venture into various professions, from traders and merchants to pirates and privateers. Some, like Luis de Carvajal, even became prominent figures in the New World, rising through the ranks of the Spanish colonial administration. Carvajal's story is a testament to the resourcefulness and adaptability of Jewish explorers, who often had to navigate complex social and political landscapes to succeed. One notable Jewish figure who made a significant impact on the New World was Francisco Vázquez de Coronado. Although not Jewish by birth, Coronado's expedition to the Americas was funded in part by Jewish financiers, who saw the potential for wealth and discovery in the New World. Coronado's quest for the mythical Seven Cities of Gold led to the discovery of the Grand Canyon and the exploration of the American Southwest. The impact of Jewish exploration on both Jewish communities and the New World was profound. Jewish explorers brought with them new ideas, skills, and customs that enriched the cultural landscape of the Americas. They also played a crucial role in the development of trade networks, establishing connections between the Old and New Worlds. Furthermore, their experiences and stories helped shape the Jewish identity, fostering a sense of resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. One pivotal moment in Jewish exploration that changed the course of history was the expulsion of Jews from Spain in 1492. This event led to a massive influx of Jewish refugees into the Americas, many of whom went on to establish thriving communities in the New World. The expulsion also prompted many Jewish explorers to seek new opportunities and alliances, leading to the formation of critical partnerships between Jewish communities and indigenous populations. The legacy of Jewish explorers in the New World is one of bravery, perseverance, and creativity. Despite facing numerous challenges and obstacles, Jewish explorers made significant contributions to the discovery and development of the Americas. Their stories, often overlooked or marginalized, are a testament to the resilience of the Jewish people and their ability to thrive in the face of adversity. In conclusion, the journey of Jewish explorers in the New World is a fascinating and complex one, full of twists and turns that reveal the complexities of human history. I'd love to hear from you. What surprised you most about Jewish exploration in the New World? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on historical journeys.